Yo, what's going down, everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. As always, I'm going to try to shout out as many people as I can from the side chat. If I miss you out, I do apologise. Tony, welcome, or Tony Mac. Welcome. No, there's two Tony Macs. Tony MC, I'm going to call you. Ray, that's a new name to me. Hopefully you're doing well. Hawks, as always, nice to see you doing good, mate. Cobra C. Obra, or AKA Gashi, is on my side panel. Great guy. Jim One as well. I think he's out fishing. He's also a goat. Welcome, brother. Brandy's a goat as well. Let me get this out. As well as on the side panel. Lewis, as always, appreciate your time coming along. Kelly's on the side panel as well. Welcome, sweetheart. TY So High, welcome, brother. Georgie, welcome, bro. Another goat. Appreciate you, bro. Nutcracker, as always, love you, bro, mate. Jim Bob, another goat. Appreciate you, mate. I'm gonna have to get in contact with you. I want to know what's going on with you. Maybe Gash, you might know. Kevin D, I'd love to know if he's all right. Alistair, as always, I'm not going to call you the Ginge because it feels wrong for me to say that to you. I don't know you well enough, but I appreciate you coming along, bro. Renee, welcome. Amped up, as always, appreciate your time coming along. Project D88, welcome, brother. Cheeky Chops, love you, man. Mohammed, welcome, bro. Charles, I'm not sure if he's on my side channel or not. He has got the access if he wanted to come. Bill, welcome, or Bill I am, as I call him. Welcome, brother. Or actually, I call him Jim, but never mind. Gambo, my art guy, appreciate you, mate. Chris Gio, welcome. Smash is on my side panel as well. Welcome, sweetheart. Where are we? Mark spelt with a C. Welcome, brother. Jared as well. Jared is also a go. Appreciate you, mate. Glenn, welcome. Animal is on my side panel. I believe he may have dropped out trying to fool me, but we're not fooled. Nick G, welcome, brother. Cheeky Monkey, as always. Nice to see you there, mate. Darren, I'm not sure if that's a new name. If that is Darren M, I'm going to call it MC because we've got another Darren, and I'm not sure if his second name is with an M. Where are we? Danger Man, welcome. That message got deleted. Kurt, as always, appreciate you, mate. Q as well, and that is about it. If I've missed anyone out, I do apologise. On the panel tonight, quite a full panel tonight, if I do say so myself. We've got Animal, we've got Sir Anton Airlines, we've got the one and only Brandy, we've got Cobra C. Obra, aka Gashi. We've got Grizzly, brand new to the live stream tonight. We've got Kelly, sweetheart at heart. Lone Wolf, we've got the one and only, the Queen of War Commander Smash, and Snake Farm. Guys, if you want to unmute and say hello.
Yo.
Hello, everybody.
Bonjour tout le monde. Bonjour.
Hello.
Hey there.
Ha ha.
Hopefully
Nick
everyone's
got
doing
missed.
well tonight.
Oh, we're fabulous.
Absolument.
Your phone ringing.
I'm
Your
all
phone
comfy in
ringing.
my bed.
Big boy,
I'm
come
doing
pick up your
city
phone.
shows in my bed.
That sounds
How you
kinky.
know pick up your phone?
It
Your
is.
phone ringing.
Hope you don't screen share.
Oh, really? I might
Yeah.
just do that.
Oh well, I don't
Uh-oh,
think I
uh-oh.
want to.
We ain't gonna start it off. We ain't gonna start the show off with a fucking argument, are we? Come on.
Why not?
No, I was more
Come on.
concerned with the fact that Smash said she's doing the city show from her bed. That was my concern.
Naked.
From whose bed? Smash his bed.
In my bed.
Got X-rated real quick.
I bet you
I'm
said my
sorry,
dad.
City. That's for,
I
I'll
got
save
one
more
question.
for the ladies' show tonight.
I remember Nick.
Question.
Nick is the guy
Nick
that was
Gonzalez?
that was fucking
Yeah,
winding up Kelly the last. I like that guy.
That's
What?
Kelly's Mexican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chicao, welcome,
Smash
brother.
will keep you. Smash will keep Nick straight.
And
Yep.
Icky.
You
Welcome.
just better watch Mr. Nick.
Hang on, guys. Chicao, I haven't seen that name for some time. Hopefully you're doing well, brother.
Yeah.
Icky as well. Nice to see you there. And Glenn, welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along. And we've got more people coming in. Hang on, who else just coming?
Racer just joined us.
Sure.
And that will be what's his fucking game name?
Racer.
It's Chuck.
Chuck.
Oh,
Yeah, Chuck. That's easier for me to remember. Welcome,
Did
Chuck.
Mr. Snake just come in as well?
No, Snake's been here all the time.
Been here for a
Been
while.
here.
Yeah, he's been
He shared a song for us.
Guys, I do
For the
want to
show.
discuss last event. and your scores out of 10. Before I go any further, though, I would like to know some of the guys on the side chat, if you can give me your scores out of 10 and a little paragraph of the reason for giving it a score. One being the worst, 10 being the best ever event, or 10 meaning that you're a bit pretty much a CUNT. I don't want to say that too early because me what's it drops off on it.
You want to get some cash?
I've got to earn some. I might have to sell my arse by the end of the week.
He got agenda.
Right, I'm going to run through every single one of the side panel. I'm not going to go through the new guys, so you can get an understanding what you've got to do when I ask each one of you the score out of 10 and your reasons why. So I'm going to start off. I'm actually going to pick on one person that ain't been in the live show for a little while, and that would be Animal. If you can give me your scores out of 10 for the last event and your reasons why, please, buddy.
Ding.
Ding.
Yeah, it's just me leaving. Ding. Yeah,
Come
no,
on,
it's
Animal.
yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was absolutely fucking terrible. Excuse my French.
It wasn't bad,
Yeah,
but it
no,
wasn't
it's just it was a drag as always. I always say they're a drag and a grind and all that. But they ramped it up a little bit, causing a lot more damage than you usually get. Yeah, no, I didn't think nothing of it. It's going to be a low one, like fucking 3 or 4 or something like that. Managed to get most of the stuff that I wanted to get when I was in. Yeah, about that, 3 or 4, something like that.
Okay, that's fair enough, mate. Anton, are you there, bud?
Yep, I'm indeed there. Yeah,
Can you give me your scores out of 10, please, mate?
I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to mark it down 1 because the new unit can't go into your bunkers. I find that ridiculous. So
it is quite. It's a colossal unit sort of thing. I get
you
that.
know it. I know
Sorry,
there,
mate.
but it's just that we would like the option. You know, we're restricted on what we can do there with skirmish and all this sector breach and all that. We're restricted what we can use now. We're restricted again. You know, I just don't see the point. You know, we need it a bit more open. But I'm going to give it a 6. It was well. I like the new layout of the bases and that there, and it was a wee bit of a challenge in some of the bases. So I'll give it a 6.
Okay. So we've got 3 or 4. What was your final score, Animal? 3.
Yeah, say 4. Say 4.
Okay, so
Round
we've
it
got
off.
4 and a 7. Brandy, sweetheart, what's your score out of 10 and reasons why?
I would say a
Anytime.
4, and that's because unless you got the current units, you can't do it for crap. And I was able to do it, mind you, but yeah, I had to watch the videos first before I did any of it. But I got everything that I needed.
Hey, what was your score?
4.
4. Cobra, please, buddy.
I'm going in with a 5. Mediocre event. Yes, it was tricky to start. Once all the videos were out, I started viewing people's videos. And you know what? Again, it's just another mind-numbing event. I think they should find something new rather than keep going over the same old dog shit. I mean, you
Yeah.
can only polish a turd so far, but fuck me, Kicks take the piss out of it. Other than that, I'm sticking with a 5.
Score's a bit low. Grizzly, please, buddy. What was your score out of 10 and reason you give it that score?
From what now?
For the last event.
I mean, what was
Give it
The
a
high-
rating out of 10, Grizz. A
He's
rating out of
he's
10.
right.
Wait, 1 is crap.
Out of
2 is
10?
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the event we just
The
finished.
10 being the best and 1 being the worst.
I'd say an A because it's the best I ever did.
There you go.
Well, that's
Some
good.
people,
There
some
you go.
people did
There
do
you
well.
go.
Okay, fair enough,
you.
bro. Kelly, what was your score out of 10, sweetie?
I know why Nosey said 10 out of 10 for another reason. Like Cobra said in the beginning, you know, it was rough, but you know, once you figured it out, I'll say a 7. I mean, it was a grind. It was boring. I did help a lot of people do their 1s because I was free repairing on the map on the 1s and 2s.
Yeah, me too.
So I'll say 7. Because, you know, I got into such a rhythm on my base on the 1s because I was getting free repair. I did like 15 too many. So then I went back and did 15 more 2s, and I got Anton's favorite thing in the game.
Oh, no.
Yellow war paint.
Yep.
You started me.
War paint.
That's
Yep.
Yellow
Okay,
war paint.
who am I on now? Lone Wolf, please, buddy.
You know,
been listening to all you guys. I'm keeping track of all your scores on my fingers. And it
You
came up
got
to
the game
10.
down.
And it came up to 10.
Did you actually
So
do the
that's my
event or what?
score.
Did you play
10.
it? Did you play it?
Yeah. Yes, I did. I got the new dudist. I guess it's a dudist.
For the horror.
Right? And I got the minions that goes with her. And I didn't buy any war paint though.
Good man.
You're a good man.
Aw.
Good man.
That's right. I have a wee question for you. Did the animal get 2 guesses?
No.
You
He
sure?
said no. He said 3 or 4, and then I asked him what his score was. I said, "Was it 3?" And he said, "No, I'll give it a 4."
Well,
So that's 3
I
guesses.
would say
you know.
yes.
He
did,
didn't.
Anton.
He
got 2.
he gave it an in between, so it would have been a 3.5.
I was being indecisive, and then I wasn't sure the second time.
Yeah,
He's
that's
never going to
3
let you live it down, Animal.
No.
Oh Lord.
Right,
Animal, you had 7.
Chuck.
So I'll just hide behind the war paints. You won't see me ever again.
And the other ones,
Yes.
the other ones.
My score was 10. And one more question. Is fuck a French word?
Yes.
Yes, it's
So it came from France.
PHOQUE and it means
Yeah.
seal.
Yep.
I see. So it came from France.
Oh, the Americans couldn't spell it that way, even if they tried.
I ain't saying a damn thing.
So all
Okay.
you have to do is say seal you to someone, and then they won't know what you said.
I will. You will.
See you?
There's a story about that, but I won't tell it.
Where was I, guys?
I'm going to see you all.
Chuck.
It was lonely. It's
Laser next, isn't it?
I'd only
Right,
give you a
Nick.
score. You give him a 10. Chuck, please, buddy.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah,
C
I
word.
give the score probably a 6 out of 10. I love the graphics, the new graphics that the last couple of events have had, but it's still they're putting out a bunch of crap units. It's got lots of health, but slow as all get out, and it's kind of pointless. The grind of going through all this. I mean, I love the events, but it's just getting monotonous.
Yes.
So I'd just give it a 6.
Hit on the head. I'll leave with that one. Welcome to the stream as well, bud. Smash Sweetheart, what was your score out of 10? Smash?
I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry.
Fell asleep.
I'm
She's
gonna.
in her bed, you know.
Oh my goodness! I'm right here.
Oh, sorry.
With her head on her
Wow.
I had to
pillow.
reach over and give her a little nudge.
Okay. Well, I'll give it an 8 because I liked it. It was a grind like we always expect, but in this event, there was the level for the higher players, the medium players, and the lower players. And everybody was able to get everything that they needed. And that's what I loved about this event. It was challenging for us, but it was easier for the ones that needed it to be easy. So I thought Kixeye did a real good job with this event. So I'll give it an 8.
Oh my God, Nick.
Yeah, I've just read that.
8 inches.
We're left with Snake Farm, I believe.
Okay. Well, if I took the event and picked it apart, I could probably use each number from 1 to 10 on the scale. Some of the things were good, some of the things were terrible. I'll agree with the graphics are really sharp. I struggled the first day and a half, but then my good friends here in Discord showed me a few things, and I managed to do the better bases, the harder bases. I got everything, and I had 15 or 20 minutes to spare. There's too many events in a month. I haven't recovered from the last one, and we're going to do another one. And I guess I'll give it a 6 because Kixeye doesn't deserve high scores.
Right, Cobra, if you want to read out a couple of the scores, some of the scores on the side chat for me.
I will do
Who's
that
gonna do it?
very thing.
Okay,
So,
right. Okay. It
we're-
started off
we're-
with Lewis at 3 out of 10.
Yeah, and going down from that, we're looking. Lewis has said 3. Pac-Man says 3. Yeah. I was going to say Icky reckons his alt came 25th, but there you go. Jim Bob said 10. Easy event. I'm not going to say it. Someone else can.
E-U-N-T
Yeah.
comes to mind.
Unfortunately, Jim Bob, that's it. You are what's commonly known as a tonic.
I can't.
Alistair. Alistair's given it a 2. George giving it a 5 out of 10. Was a grind as always. Rene said 5 out of 10. Nick, I think, said 1 out of 10. Hawk said 4 out of 10. Glenn Jones said 5. 6 was from Nick, maybe, but time was not on my side, so cost me something. Yeah, I hear you, Nick. I did something there as well. Not that I'm going to mention it because you get called a dirty coiner. Anyway, Cheeky Monkey 2 said 7 out of 10. The price was 0 out of 10. It's useless as a PvE unit. Kickout says 5 for him. Icky again, well, I give it a 4 out of 10, but I also have to give 10 out of 10 for another reason he won't say. I'm going to let City say why.
Because he's a cunt.
Jared,
No, actually, can I just talk on Icky? He told me, he PM'd me the other night, and he said, "Can you burp down the phone to me?" And I asked him why. He's got Jesus Christ. He's got a
smash down.
He's got a burp smelling fetish, apparently.
What?
A burp smelling fetish. He told me in PM.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
How can you smell a burp in the PM? Answer me that one.
I guess he's got fragrances around his house or something.
Anyway, moving on from that one. Good evening to you, Jared, by the way. Sorry, bro. Rainey said 5, and I think we're more or less up to them. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's, actually, I tell a lie. I've just come up to Isaac. 5 out of 10. Bases were pretty good, but it was the first time in over 2 years that I didn't try and get all new stuff, as grindy's unbearable now. I just left game last 2 days. Isaac, come and join the Discord, mate. Maybe we can help. Maybe there's a way that, you know.
I'll tell you what, something that works very well is being part of a Discord. Don't necessarily need to be our Discord, but when it's the banter, it's the bravado of the people around you that keeps you playing. You don't necessarily have to keep playing the game, but the people keep you in touch with each other and the game and everything else that's associated with it. I think that's the biggest part of the game for me right now, is that the people involved with the communication between the players. That's more important to me than the actual game.
Right on with you on that.
There is one more there, Cobra.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to read it for the obvious reason. What Jim Bob's just wrote, and that's the reason why I'm not saying it.
Am said 1.
Yeah, that's the one. I was going to say it's amputee, isn't it? Or saying amputee.
Yeah, amputee.
Oh, right. Icky give it 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'll get it.
Mikey Alicia said, last event 5 out of 10, too much of a grind. I didn't get everything to upgrade the latest units.
Right,
it is too much. No, go on, yours.
I'm going to give it my score. It's got to be low. I woke up Friday morning and I looked at the event and I looked at what we was getting and I looked at what it was going to actually do for our game and how long that unit would probably last within the game. And I was like, I'm playing this event so I can play next skirmish. Maybe the unit's going to be good in my base for a couple of weeks until the next Series 3 unit comes out. And I'm in a loss. I was just lost. Don't get me wrong, I got the event done eventually, but I didn't enjoy it. And I don't think that was the actual event's fault. I think it was the structure of the event and the way Kixeye portray these units into the game. They've lost their way. Units are supposed to be fun across the board.
May I just interject?
Go on, mate.
It's a cumulative effect we're feeling right now. How long have we been doing an event a week? How many months has it been?
Best part of 2, I'd say 18 months.
Yeah, I was going to say nearly 2 years.
Months. Personally, it's getting to me. I like this game and I enjoy playing this game, but I feel an obligation to keep up. And every week is an event.
Yeah, but it's not Kixeye that's... you ain't got the obligation to Kixeye. I feel that it's more the obligation to the people you're around, the environment you're in.
Yep.
But they got if they cut it down to 3 out of 4 a month would be better.
Back to how it
We-
was.
we-
And a war
Yeah.
pump,
We
a
should have
war
done it
pump,
on Tuesday,
a war pump.
and then there's
every-
another event right after.
Yeah, and a war pump, war pump.
I
why do
agree,
keep-
Snake.
Warpath.
Yeah,
every
a war pump in between.
it's become to the point where these units they're a brick wall. You get these units. Sometimes they work a little bit in PvP, but they're not strong. They're not effective for a long period of time.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt your comment and redirecting it either, by the way.
It's fine. Why am I playing to get this unit so I can play the next event, so I can then get that unit to play the next event, and so forth and so on, when these units have got really no use within the game? The last 3 infantry are poor. I think we can all agree with that.
I'm looking a little bit at the side chat, and they tend to. Everyone has a pretty much feeling that it's too much.
No,
And it is, and it's there's no value. There's no value in the game anymore. It's literally, you get this unit, and it might be good at this. It might do that. It could do this, and then all of a sudden, Kixeye do a holdout. These 3 new infantry units, no one's putting them into their. Although you can't put one of them into your bunkers, towers, and watchtowers, or bunkers, strongholds, watchtowers. Sorry. What else are we getting these units for, except for being able to play the next event? They're not. You can't use them in attacking in PvP. They're way too slow.
I'm just going to take 2 comments out of this side chat in the last sort of big gap. Rene's just turned around and said it's not a game anymore. Alistair's turned around and said he feels the only way he can keep up is by quitting his job. And they've got a point, to be fair.
I'd rather be outside, like somebody else said.
I played the last event the least amount I've been in the game for the last, I'd say probably 2-3 years. I didn't want to play this event. I don't even think I come into the Discord much over the weekend. I didn't come in Saturday. I didn't come in Sunday. I come in a little bit Monday. Did I come in Monday?
We weren't in very much.
I just couldn't be fucked. And it weren't you guys, your guys' fault. It was my realisation that I'm playing this and I'm not going to be these units ain't even going to cut it if I want to put a few of them into a PvP squad. And that's my game for 90% of the players, I'm guessing. PvP is what we play the game for. The reason why we get these units is so we can fucking bash someone's base in and then belittle them on the fucking chat. And that's been taken away from us because most of these units don't cut it. They don't cut the mustard no more. And my score's going to be low. And I don't think it's the event's fault. I think it's the people behind making the event and designing these units so they're just about good enough to be able to do the skirmish, or they're just about good enough to play the next main event, or they're just about good enough to play the holdout. But they don't carry that over into PvP, and that's where it's lost on me. It's fucking lost. The units need to be good in everything that we fucking put them into. They need to have a use, not just for the next event.
Oh, again, just looking at, sorry, just to interject there, Tyson High's just turned around and said, I like holdout, throw units in and fuck off. I mean, realistically, we don't know if they've changed that, Ty, so hold on to your belt.
They have started to make that trickier.
Yeah.
And I don't blame. Do you know what? I prefer holdout over any event in the game. Holdout is an event where once you work it out, and you can play around with your units, you can use different stuff and see what works, see what don't work. And by the time the first day's gone, you've got it sussed. But I don't get the fucking the units that just ain't got they just directly go into a fucking dead end. They're good for the next event. They might be good for 2 or 3 events, but other than the events, they're not good for anything else. They don't make no sense.
Look at how many of the last units have slow speed.
2. Every single one of them.
The Krug also? The Prometheus? I'm wondering if they're trying to slow the game down.
Yeah, but there's a process in that. You can't slow the game down, especially when units are coming out that have got 6, 7 speed. There's a process in slowing the game down. You can't just go, right, that's it, we're going to make the game slower. You've got,
Well,
and
it'll
then
give you
and then
But
release
look
the
what
end, and then
the gameplay will be slower if the units are slow.
yeah, but
but
then
look at
they
the
release
legendary units with the high speed that they're coming out with.
the engines. You know, it makes no fucking sense to me. It boggles my mind. I'm forever looking at it and thinking, what am I doing? All I
Because
have to do if I want to stay up to date with PvP is play Sector Breach. That's
because
all I have to do in reality.
the Einstein unit, the fast one there, the PvP unit, that one was designed by the guy in Sri Lanka on a Sunday morning. The slow unit was the guy in Jamaica who was smoking a big bat. He only designed the slow units. Because you see, so he designed the adjudicator.
It just fucking makes me fucking, and there's no reason for it. There's no reason for Kixeye to continue this way, and it's becoming more and more apparent that they've got no real knowledge about PvP. They've got no real knowledge about a real time strategy or RTS or whatever you want to call it. They're winging it as best they can, but maybe they might want to look around and see if they can employ someone with a little bit of knowledge about the RTS genre within computer games.
And I think that was my point earlier during the shout-outs. You know, from the last event, you can only polish a dog turd so far.
And do you know what the embarrassing thing is? These judicators and the hero, what's it called? Dovra.
Dora. Or Dora, as we call her.
They're basically a poor man's gladiator.
Yep.
Because when the gladiator come out, the gladiator had there was a way to use the gladiator. It had a decent splash. Although the unit itself was slow, it was a mech. But once you worked out the unit and you could target a wall and you could kill the turret behind or the bunker behind that without taking much damage, there was a reason to have the gladiator in the game. There's no reason for these new units in the game. There's no reason. And it fucking... Who'd you say hello to? Zoom, welcome, bro.
Zoom, yeah.
I think we see the other Rene as well. There's two Renes.
Rainy, yeah. Rainy and
Rene. Yeah.
That's it.
Guys, is there anything more you want to add?
Yeah, do you know what? There's one thing I will say, and I'm going to pick up what Rainy's just said. And at least one of the events which she said Breach gives the weekend workers till Tuesday to try and catch up, because that's another thing that kicks don't factor into the game is the people that have to work weekends.
Yep.
So that's a fair point.
I think the main event's a bit fairer. I think it runs Friday to Wednesday, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I think some of the other events would help some people if they would make them last longer. But
you know what? Rather than have so many events,
I think you ought to just run one event right after the other. Just roll them. Just keep going. Event, and no downtime, no nothing. Just keep going.
I'm gonna slap you load in a minute.
I like spending time out. I like spending time outside and enjoying the sunshine.
Make it one big event.
Amen. Amen.
But you know, with all the storms we've been having, I'm stuck inside.
Well, see, now you can do
one big event with no beginning and no end.
Okay. Well, what you're saying is perhaps Kixeye should time the events to the storms. Is that what you're saying?
No, because I'd still be outside.
What, kite flying?
No, I've got a vegetable garden and I've got stuff to do, places, people to see.
It's all about this. The way Kixeye running this right now, it might pay off in the short term. It might be still paying off for them now. But I don't think this is. If you continue this way in the game for another year, 2 years,
no,
I think you're gonna see people leaving. You're not going to see an influx of players thinking this game's great. You're going to see people going, right, that's enough for me. I'm done.
Pot.
And then all of a sudden, yell pot. And then all of a sudden, basically, what happens when a bunch of players stop quitting, and there's a big percentage of coiners that go, right, I'm not playing this no more. The cost of them being lost in the game gets put onto the rest of the players that are left. How does that make sense?
It don't.
It's a
It
camper.
Anyway, moving on to the release notes, guys. We've got the release notes 14.09 release notes copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake.
Can you screen share City, please?
Oh, I thought I was.
Nope.
Oh,
You were,
I do
but you went back
apologise.
down, remember?
Yeah.
I can see
Ooh, he went back down.
I did. I went
Oh,
down.
it's
I went down on
the
the.
YouTube.
Yeah, it was
Right,
just
we've got the patch notes. The following changes and fixes have been applied to Thursday, May the 9th at 10 a.m. PDT. Events, we've got PvP Season 45. I've got that tab open. We've got Holdout. I've got that tab open. We've got the Shadow Ops. I've got that tab as well. And Warpath. Where did the...
Yeah, you got all the tabs.
I've got the Gear Store tab open. Right, we Sandstorm Mark II. We've improved the last 10 levels of the Sandstorm Mark II with buffs to health and damage. These updates are automatically applied if you have unlocked the levels. So to the guys that did spend a coin or the guys that did put levels onto that unit, it may turn out we've got a good unit. They haven't actually give us any numbers, so we can't throw any fucks down their way to say this isn't enough, blah, blah, blah. They've just put a tiny little post without any information, no stats, no numbers put in front of us, just this is what we're doing, tough shit.
Hopefully someone's got a list of like from 20s or whatever it was up to 30.
I think mine is only 21, so I will be able to get the stats for that.
Yeah, so whoever's already done it up to the max level, like they recorded each level, how much it jumped to. So when as other people are doing it now, they'll be able to tell the difference as they upgrade theirs. They can post it somewhere and we can work out how much it went on each level or something.
Yeah.
Just reading that last sentence that you have, can I ask a really simple question? Is it my eyes, but after the last word level, is that a paw print or is it a full stop? Because it sounds like Drake's dog has written it.
Yeah.
Because there's no information. There's little or no information, as you say.
No,
there's no statistics there.
Well, if they were going to do something that, and I'm not going to say it's going to be bad or good. What I'm trying to say is, if they was proud of what they was putting into this unit, you would have give some stats. You would have give what the increases were per level. So it would say if you have it at level 21, you would go from this health to that health to that health, and if you've got it at level 30, you'd get this health, that health, and that health. They haven't done that, and that makes me scratch my head and think, are they going to do good for what the actual unit needs? And I hope they do. I really do. I don't like shitting on Kixeye all the time. I want Kixeye to put stuff out there that's fucking fun. But they seem intent on fucking just making things fucking boring.
Yeah, but when they consider they don't listen to their audience, what do we expect?
Or their Patreons, their customers, the people that are fucking paying their wages, when it's lost in translation with them. It's like this. You do it our way or the highway. And to be honest with you, I didn't think we had the player power of getting Kixeye to change a unit after they put a unit out. I didn't think we had that, and it was proven wrong with the Sandstorm. It was a lot of videos from a lot of creators. It was a lot of players kicking up a stink. And that, guys, proves that if we do complain about stuff, someone at Kixeye does listen. And that may be the way forward.
A lot of people wanting their gold back.
I would have thought so, yeah. I think that was the main problem. Because it worked out to be 750 coin.
Bite me, Gonzalez.
Anyway, bug fixes. And once again, they've ignored something and it pisses me off. General fixes improvements. And all they've fixed on the Prometheus is the focus shielding and overlapping plating tech for the Prometheus, not Proteus, Prometheus, had the incorrect descriptions in game. It didn't have the incorrect descriptions in game. Kixeye want to twist it and change it to their narrative. But have you guys used the new Proteus? Oh, I keep saying Proteus, Prometheus tech.
Not yet.
No.
It doesn't fucking work. It's broken. All three of the Prometheus tech we've got from the events is broken. But they keep fucking whitewashing it.
All I have to say is, oh, sorry, it was a wrong description. And so it's working.
Exactly. They're going to change the description to suit their narrative every single time they put something out. That's not fair on the players.
So if your leg's broken, I can get a doctor to say my leg is not broken. So my leg is not broken.
No, it's just covered with yellow
I'm
war.
going to go
yellow,
to the
yellow
toilet.
war
You guys
paint.
discuss that.
So
What? Discuss that you've gone to the toilet?
in the
Bad
event,
A number one or a number two?
Not again.
in the event there, what was your go-to unit? What was your favorite unit to use this event and YouTube land as well, please?
Lionel Ross.
Yeah,
Albert Ross.
yeah, that was the Albert did well actually. To be fair,
They got
Go-to
quiet.
unit. I don't even remember what I used in the event.
Yeah. Anybody else, even in YouTube land?
Some people used everything.
Albert
honest.
Ross and what was the other stuff we were using?
Cosmortar.
I used
Cosmortar and
Cosmos,
Gravedigger. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Cosmortar and
Cosmos,
Gravedigger.
Gravedigger, and Brother Devon.
Gravedigger.
Yeah, Brother
I s-
Devon. Yeah.
I switched out Brother Devon
Uh,
between the
Brother
ones and the
Devon,
twos.
Gravedigger.
Mhm.
All the good stuff.
And a
That's exactly
mercenary.
what I did.
How do
I
people
switched out.
do without using the Gravedigger?
I would, yeah, that would be rough.
What?
Yeah.
Say that
The
again,
one-
sorry, Anton.
Later two wouldn't be, but the first one
The
would.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What basis?
No,
because I didn't use Gravedigger on 2. I only used it on 1.
I believe
Yeah.
my first video was without Gravedigger. It was Devin.
Yeah, Devon and Cosmortars for your first video.
And then I
For-
give
for
up. I
Commander
didn't. I don't think I put the video out for 2 days after that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Sunday I done it with the old Devin, the hero Devin, and Cosmortars and Gus. Nothing else. Oh, sorry, maybe a Merc or a Warhog.
Yeah, true. I didn't. I omitted the Warhog out. That played a good part actually.
But it sucked. You had to be so fucking careful. It wasn't one where one mistake in the base was an hour, 2 hours repair.
Mm-hmm.
My controls, I'd say above average. It's not like normal players' control, if you know what I mean, without trying to pump yourself up.
What you're saying is you would win Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, as in fastest finger first.
Oh, I could finger anyone real quick.
Oh my!
My fingering skills is bar none the best.
Which is tomorrow.
I'm waiting for somebody to reply to that one.
Not touching that. I'm not even going close to that.
I heard
I
that.
didn't-
I heard that.
Call me the finger
Uh-huh.
blaster.
I'm biting my tongue.
And if you've noticed, Ashes
no.
just woke up in her bed. Look.
It's finger bang bang. Finger bang bang. It's
Oh, my
finger bang bang.
We're gonna have a song about that. Finger bang
Yep.
bang. Finger
There is
bang
there is a
bang.
song.
Finger bang
Finger
bang.
bang bang.
That's
I
fucking
take
South
it
Park.
I take it this is definitely all part of the bug fixes, right?
That is all the bug
Ma-
fixes.
Mom come in, so I've been talking to her.
No worries, Smash.
But
Oh.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
And now
I
you're
hear
talking
you.
about fingering in front of her.
I
Good
know,
God.
right? See what
Go
you're
wash
doing,
yourself
City?
out.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, quiet
What?
all that time. And as soon as you start talking about fingering, she says, "Oh, hello, I'm back."
Oh, you think so, Nick?
What's he
I'd like to
saying
do
now?
the
I can't
screen
see. I'm not in the computer room. In my bedroom.
They were talking about fingering, and he said, "Mine's good."
Well, if Nick,
That's
if
Everybody have private rooms.
if
where
Nick's
people can
anything,
Him and City are two of a kind. I
if
swear.
Nick's anything like me, you have to practice on yourself to make it really good.
Oh!
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it.
Oh my god!
I can't believe you just said that.
I can't believe you said that here. Oh my god!
Do you do it to yourself or that blow up doll you have?
City, you kill me.
He tried to
Oh,
At this
Lord,
point,
thank God
at
I
this
got
point,
headphones on.
Mom
at
would have
this
cow
point
on that one.
further, everything is alleged.
Oh my god.
That's
Smash,
not.
your mom would have had a cow on that one.
No, it's not alleged. It's proven. Welcome,
my
Stephen.
gosh.
Smell my finger.
No, thank you.
Welcome,
Oh.
Stephen. Stephen F. Welcome, bro. Another go.
Oh, but you have a
Oh.
spot, Nick.
And Ian. Ian, good evening, Ian.
I'll be honest with you guys.
Oh
This
my
is
God.
one of the shows I've been up for this show for a couple of days now, and I haven't felt a lot of the other shows. I didn't want to be didn't want to be there. It was like felt like it was I had to be there. That's the worst feeling in the world when you lose that concentration, that feeling of you want to be a part of it, and I haven't wanted to be a part of it for a few months. Tonight
Feels like a chore.
and that's exactly what it feels like tonight. I'm taking it away from the game more than I'm giving it to the game. The game needs talking about, but we need to enjoy ourselves more than anything else in this game. And we was losing that concentration, that enjoyment of being around each other, or I was, sorry, to the point where it was affecting us all. We was all in a rut. Now we're going to enjoy ourselves again.
I fully agree.
Because at the end of the day, the game's a second to the people I'm around.
Oh, most definitely.
Ian,
It's just a common denominator. That's all.
Another goat. Welcome, bro.
But I can't wait to see what they're going to do to this new plane, my new Sandstorm. I ought to be able to take it out and wreck anything with it, right?
Not if the screamer's affecting it still.
Well, we'll have to test that, won't we?
Yeah. Right,
I think you do, Nick.
Yeah, it does.
No,
because I'm gonna tell you right now,
not
City,
the live stream.
if this ain't a killer upgrade, if this is not a killer upgrade for this unit, I will demand for my gold back.
And
I think he does in Smash.
And Smash, go the right way about it. If you go purchase, go to the purchase screen on Kixeye. There is a Exola terms of service.
Okay.
If you go down the Exola terms of service, there's if you've bought something that doesn't represent what Kixeye sold you, it gives you a link to Exola. You can then claim your money there. Do it that way before you go through your credit card or through Facebook or anywhere else.
Okay.
Because then that's the right way to go around it.
If it's not, I've already sent a ticket in about it, and if it's this fix does not, I'm giving them a chance to fix it, and if it's not up to what I think it should be, I'm not being overbearing on it or anything, but I want it to be worth the gold I spent on it.
Yeah, agreed. You want value for money.
Exactly.
Nick, we'll be in the open chat after the stream. Come along there, mate. I'd like to have it sounds like me and you might get on like a house on fire, or the other way around.
Oh, we don't need you two in the same
What the hell is
Discord.
that?
No. That's not going to happen now.
Now look what he put. Oh my God.
I can't see, Kelly.
I can see.
Nick, I'm going to get you. I'm
on
going to
the ride.
get you, Nick. I'm going to get you.
Nick is going to be on the ladies' show tonight.
Oh, is he now? Oh,
get him on there.
Ooh.
Remember, I said that the new hero is the Sid-O-Matic, the finger edition.
But guys, we are getting way off track here. If I can go through the Holdout patch, it has been fun, 100%. We're going through the Holdout patch notes. So we got the Holdout starts May. By the way, this is copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake. Starts May the 10th at 10 a.m. PDT. That's tomorrow, 1800 hours GMT. We will be live for it tomorrow, but it will be over on Smash's channel. Come and join us. It's the same format. It's the same people. It's just on Smash's channel, and Smash is running it. And then I can actually play the event while I'm fucking watching.
You can be the shadow. You can be the shadow player.
Exactly. It ends May 13th at 10 a.m. PDT. 13th is Monday, is it? Yeah, Monday. So these events hold out generally as a rule. Ain't too hard. Description: Holdout consists of a series of 3 targets and a bonus target that you must defend with your platoons. The base is scale in difficulty, and each one consists of a wave of three enemies. Beating each wave rewards you with experience that you can use to purchase items in the Holdout store. In the Holdout store, you'll be able to earn XP to purchase faction units, tech, and tokens, 12-hour, 36-hour, and 48-hour upgrade logistics for the Ghost, Judicator, and parts to unlock the new defensive unique, the Enineer. Is that spelled right? E-E-R.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, engineer.
See, my brain wants to put an A in there somewhere, as well as the bronze tech. All three holdout bases to unlock the bonus base, an extremely difficult base that rewards you with XP. It should say huge amounts of XP, but Kixeye have left that out. In holdout, your units cannot retreat and you cannot deploy air. Choose your platoon composition carefully. Completing bases 1 to 3 grants a reset of holdout missions, so you haven't got to do the bonus base if you can't. Pro tip: you can use your defensive uniques in holdout base. Sorry, mate, go for it.
And more importantly, this is the only event where you can get the boost, the XP boosts, when you've done the first round. So it then doubles and trebles your XP. You get the 150 and 200.
And we will show that live. Sorry, Snake.
Yeah, they're in the price store.
Just type, I think you type in XP, do you not?
XP, that's it, yes. Yeah.
And I think you can buy the first one at base after you've done base or mission 2.
Base 2, yep.
And then you can buy the bigger one at mission 3.
Right.
But logistics, these logistics are wrong. What they
Do
say.
we have to buy the bigger one? Can't we just get the bigger one for free?
Your trophy? Oh yeah.
Never mind. Brandy knows.
I'm too innocent. I'm too innocent for this.
Yeah, you are. You're a virgin too.
Right,
you get the
Survivor.
trophy after.
You can get Survivor Repair, Corpus Repair, and Sentinel Repair, and you also can pick up. Guys, I've got a burp. I should have got on the phone. I should have phoned Icky up for that one. You can also get a universal. I think it's called generic unique repair logistic. They do explain that further down. Right, so Enineer, his dossier is as faded as he. Let me start that again. His dossier is as faded as his memories, but he still remembers his duty. The cold steel of machinery, the buzzing with electricity brings him the feelings of warmth he longs for, but it's fleeting. There's always something else needing his attention. I think that's me. They're talking about me, man. His dreams of settling down are long gone, along with his name. He is known only as the Enineer. Cost 1 part 200,000 XP, cap of 80. Cost never buy 1 part or 4 parts, guys. So I'm not even going to read them out. 10 parts is 1.6 million XP, cap of 10. Upgrade tokens plus tech. Enineer upgrade tokens cost 1,440,000 XP, cap of 10. Castle Doctrine Buzz Tech cost 2 million. Clear Skies Bronze Tech cost 2 million.
I'll just pull you up on one thing. The word is castle, not castle. There's no R in it. It's castle. Sorry, it's something that irritates the fuck out of me.
What is a castle?
That's why he does it, though.
A castle is a thing like Dover has got.
It's where the knights all hide.
Correct.
It's where us queens
It's
live.
fucking castle.
It's castle, not castle.
I'm going to siege someone's castle.
No, castle.
Fuck you fucking... Right, I ain't being funny. Let me get the picture up. Oh, not that one.
Oh.
That was me.
Don't show us that one.
That was me. Cold.
Picture, thank you.
Thank you.
It's a bit like Bath and Bath.
Yep.
Right. What the fuck is going on with this fucking thing? To be honest with you, if you look at this thing, right, he looks like he sits 16 to 18 hours on the computer playing War Commander. Right?
It's Drake.
He's got a Nike shoe on one foot and he's got a ski on the other fucking foot. He don't know what time of the fucking day it is. He's rambling in the fucking game chat like an old fucking grumpy old bastard, and he thinks he's fucking good.
Yeah, that's high anxiety. There you go, 100%.
I think
At least
that
you
was a
got
really
Tom.
that was a really bad AI program that made that one.
Why has he
think so.
Why has he got a Nike fucking shoe on?
One of
Because
his
he's a
legs is
dumbass.
backwards.
In actual
Nike
fact,
donates to their cause.
it looks like a moon boot. It looks like he's broke his left foot, doesn't it?
It's got the green light on it, like Back to the Future's automatic tie-up boots.
That's what happens after you put a foot up Drake's ass. It looks like that.
Well, you want to put that right one up his.
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
get what the fuck is that all about?
It's a,
the engineer.
It don't even look cool. You don't
it
look
looks
at
like
that.
he's going ghost hunting.
You do know
Well,
one of them
engineer.
legs. That
He's hunting for ghosts.
this leg here and that leg there. That's never going to be able to work. He shouldn't be able to walk.
Right, he said, oh,
Yeah, but
he's
more
okay.
importantly, if he's an engineer, where's his fucking toolbox?
Oh, yeah, I want to know
He's going to go round in circles, isn't he?
He's gonna
Basically,
limp.
yeah.
It's a,
balls drop.
it's on his backside.
Put a fucking Nike boot on one leg and a fucking ski fucking on the other.
A
He's a limp.
barbecue prong fork, sausage fork.
At this point, I think they're trolling us. I really do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because someone just said he wouldn't be able to walk because the knees are going the wrong direction with each other. He'll go round in circles.
Because he's on 18
One
hours
of
a
the
day.
legs is backwards.
Walk with a gimp.
He is,
Did you see-
I didn't mean
and that's
say gimp,
exactly
but-
what I call that man. He is a gimp.
Yeah.
City, isn't that why you refer to that one right there as the 18-hour guy that doesn't do anything but sit on War Commander? That's what he looks like after 18 hours?
All bent up and twisted like a fucking gimp. And I shouldn't say that word because it's not fair to the people that have got issues, but
Right.
Yes.
that is what he is, I'm afraid. Anyway, moving forward, let's go back to this. So,
Okay, Renee, it's got it. The silver tech gives you the second shoe.
so this is a series.
That's funny right there, bud. That's funny right there.
I love Renee, man.
Oh, I know what. The silver tech, maybe there's two silver techs, and you get the choice. You can either add a second shoe or a second foot.
Oh.
It don't make sense.
But the
Nothing
second
makes
fork would be
sense about
good.
that unit. It just doesn't
I want
make
a second
sense.
fork so I can fork you.
Oh. Never mind.
You know, if you lost one leg and they put a fucking robotic leg on you, and you started walking with that with your normal, you'd go, look, just cut the fucking other one off. Let's be done with it, and let's have two robotic legs.
But do you not think then he would walk with a limp, so he should be nicknamed 2 foot, 4 foot, shouldn't he? Because 1 minute it'd be 2 foot, next minute it'd be 4 foot.
They didn't give us the speed, eh?
No.
I don't know yet. Let's have a look. So we've got Generation Series 3, Faction, Factionless. They shouldn't just say Faction. They should just say Factionless. Type, light infantry, weapon, minigun. How is that a fucking minigun?
Yeah, ain't.
That looks
It's
like
like a bloody
a
plasma
rifle.
rifle.
It's like a big fucking gun.
It's a plasma rifle. Or
Yeah, it's not a minigun.
It's a BFG. Big fucking gun.
Right, weapon tech PvP.
it's not even the right fucking shape for a fucking minigun, is it? Minigun's
No.
are round.
It's going to backfire.
Hang on, we've got to talk about this. Look, his other hand. What's that little hole in it? That is where his dick comes out. Little penis flops out of that fucking hole.
That's right. That's the hand that he uses to suck your brains out.
I thought you put double A's in that one.
Right, weapon tech PvP. I don't know what the fuck that means. Targets ground and air. No, it doesn't. It targets ground or air.
You know, if you put your hand in a certain way, that's exactly what he's saying to us. He's giving us the two fingers.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you pull down the two middle fingers and stick the upper.
I think I might have been wrong with that targets ground and air. I think he targets ground and air without tech on. Damage type is sustain. Size is 500. Hit points or health points at level 1 is 80 million.
Ooh, it's slow.
Hit points or health points at level 20 is 118 million.
Holy shit.
DPS at level 1 is 7,717,042 dead. DPS at level 20 is 11,382,637. Speed is 3. Very slow, but this is a base defending unit, so you don't need it to be fast.
Yes, Nick.
Max range is 600. What did Nick say now?
Y'all need
Said,
some sex.
You all need some sex, so I put, I'm good, Nick, but thanks for asking.
I had my hands down my pants while I was talking about this unit.
Is he gonna come in and so we can get a room? And Anton's paying for it.
Where's Anton gone?
Right, Nick is supposed to be at work.
I said that's after the show, Nick.
Glenn just said he's now called Four Fingering Freddy. I can see that. And his little, that is a hole. What's that hole for? It's got to be a penis or something that comes out of it.
Shoot dildos.
A probe. He's going to probe you.
That's what Mikey Lee said. It's a dildo launcher.
It's a probe. He's going to probe you. I don't get it. That makes no sense, but hey ho.
Leave City in a room alone with it one day. He'll figure it out.
Sounds like to me Smash is going to have a bunch of them in her base. They shoot dildos.
I think it's a one-on-one. Right,
oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
No.
You know better.
No,
No, I don't.
I don't know nothing.
Mom's leaving. You're in trouble.
I'm innocent.
Yeah.
Tell mom it was not me, it was somebody else.
You can see how hard you're working.
Pardon? Who called me?
Bye, Mom.
No, we're blaming you. Bye, Mum.
I always get blamed. You see that, Mum?
I'll say these.
Everybody says bye. Bye.
Right.
Bye, Mama.
You're working real hard, Mr. Gonzalez. I can tell.
Level 1. All buildings within 600 range gets a 10% damage reduction. Something else that ain't never going to fucking work. And we can't prove it. Welcome, Susie, by the way. I did see you there. Right, how are we going to know that this actually fucking applies to the buildings? I'm not one of these guys. I'm not one of these guys that are going to sit there and test one building 50 times to make sure this works.
This is a fast-moving unit.
Spawns 3 friendly defender drones. Level 10. All buildings within 600 range of the aura gets a 20% damage reduction. Increases defender drones to 4 and reduces damage taken from drones by 25% and increases damage done by drones by 25%. Level 20 reduces damage taken from drones by 50% and increases damage done by drones by 75%. All buildings within 600 range of aura get a 40% damage reduction. That might be noticeable. The 10% ain't going to be noticeable. And sorry,
Get him to use him in the
Castle
event.
Doctrine changes effects change.
Fucking hell. You sounded like you were starting your car up.
Right. Castle Doctrine changes default spawn drones to fire drones that only attack ground units. Got drone attachments cost 2 million XP. Clear Skies changes default spawning drones to AA rocket drones to target air only. Drone attachments, slot drone attachments, that is, cost 2 million.
That means it's AA, isn't it? High ult, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but it doesn't change the main unit. The main unit's ground and air, so it won't hit high altitude.
Okay.
The drones will hit high altitude.
So you can have more than one of these.
No.
No.
This is the hero of something to be.
The best way I can explain this is it's like Brother Devin.
Okay.
With the drones, we normally get like 6 of, don't we, or 5 of, like the tanks with I can't think none of the bloody names at the moment because the game's down. But you know the tanks with the little orange bullets on the back of it. There was 6
the
of them.
cannons.
Oh, no, all these PvP type ones, the grey units.
Yeah, no.
We had them, and then we had the Sky Wizard, which sort of buffed them.
We had Bayrax, we
That's
had
the ones.
Ridge Runners, we had Sea Wizard, we had Land Loki. we had cadets,
Bayrax, yeah.
and it goes in an order. So
yeah.
Bayrax
So
are
the
many.
Loki was only a single unit, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The Loki one?
Bayrax were many. Sea Wizard was 1. Ridge Runners was many, 6. Land Loki was 1. The cadets was many. This one's going to be a single.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I was hoping there'd be at least 4 to match his hand.
Cheeky Monkey 2's just said if you don't add tech, it hits both anyway, land and air.
Let me burp.
So drones out do the damage.
Feel better?
Yes.
2 that he missed.
That's good.
Yeah.
With his
He'll
fetish.
catch him up. I'll guarantee he'll be watching it backwards. He'll be going, oh, yeah, I like those 2.
Right, base
Tell
1
me, Rob.
is 3 waves. Basically, you get 150,000 XP. Base 2 is 350,000 XP if you complete all 3 waves. Base 3 is 500,000 XP if you complete all 3 waves. Bonus, upon completion of bases 1 to 3, you will receive 500,000 XP and 1 random prize from this list. Survivors, Corpus, Sentinels, or generic unique repairologist. Bonus base is 3 waves and you'll get 1 million if you complete all 3 waves. Bonus crates I'm not even going to discuss because they're pointless.
And they break faction.
Hang on, let me see if they've changed them. Yeah, no, Commanders, Janissaries, Cigars, Akumas, yeah, they're shit. Especially if you're going with Survivors faction, yeah, they will screw your run. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Holdout. And we got some gimpy looking fucking unit
Yeah, but we only get 1.
that sits and plays War Commander for 18 hours a day. And he ain't got no fucking life.
I'm telling you.
And sits in Sector 10.
I'm not going to go through the Warpath. I want to go through the gear store because this is quite important before we start losing people. We got the May 2024 gear store update. It was copied and pasted by Kixeye Drake 17 hours ago. New to the gear store. You got Ghost, obviously. Ghost, Bronze and Silver Tech. You can pick them up. There we go. We've got a immovable giant. Yeah. Warlord Jotun Tech. Unstoppable Rage, Warlord Jotun Tech. Reverberating shout.
All right.
Warlord
Spit
Jotun
it
Tech.
out.
I got it. I got there though. I got there without none of your help. You should all fucking give me a gold star for that one.
Reverberating.
Reverberating shout.
Ooh,
Warlord
City,
Jotun
you're
Tech.
reverberating.
And they increase, so
yeah.
it's 8, 10,
All
12-bit thoriums. And then we've also got Lightbringer training tokens, 2-bit thoriums. Legendary Lightbringer, 2-bit thoriums.
That's
Legendary
from
Chopper.
fingering himself.
Always. I was thinking about fingering myself in 10 minutes.
Oh,
Well,
my Lord.
Smash said you were reverberating, so I said that's from fingering yourself.
That's where the double A is meant.
We got also with these ones, Lightbringers are probably gone. There is a little bit of a use with them. You don't.
Oh my God.
You don't need too many Lightbringers. Grab about 5 Lightbringers because they've got a busted status. But the choppers are still pretty good. So the L Chopper training tokens is
No,
2-bit
not
Shoot
right.
thoriums.
them all. Just
And
shoot
legends.
them
No,
all.
not right.
They're all trying to get me here, and they don't understand. I don't give a fuck.
Oh Lord! Did you
We
see what
love
Nick said
you.
now, City?
I need to make a new base. City's fingers.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Not the
No,
finger
Right.
again.
It's actually
We
smack
can't,
fingers
City, we
there.
can't do the finger again. Come on,
the finger.
please.
The finger trophy.
Remember who the finger was?
Okay.
Your favorite trophy.
Oh my God, no. You don't want the finger. We got to come up with something
Your
else
phone
better for
ringing.
you.
Your phone
What the
ringing.
heck?
Big boy, come pick up your phone.
We got to come up with something better.
Right. Immovable giant effects. You leave me
Did you
alone.
say vagina?
That's what it sounded like.
That's what it sounded like, City.
He's just thinking about you on your bed. That's all it is.
For fuck's sake.
God, you're not a surgeon, otherwise they know harm to you.
Hey, Brandy's sitting over there with pussy on her head. City's got no choice but to think about it.
You're too jealous.
Sorry, City.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You carry on. I remember that.
He's just jealous. Go ahead. Go ahead, City.
I gotta go pee.
Immovable giant. Reduces all
Giant.
damage
My
taken.
goodness.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we
Giant.
go. Go on. Get it out of your system, ladies. Welcome, Krampus as well. Love you, bro.
See, the views have just gone up by 9.
Right, reduces damage taken. I'm not going to say that name again. Reduces all damage taken by 50%. Irremovable giant. I said it right that time.
See, that's why it's in the private.
Did you say
That's
removable?
that's why it's in the
Oh,
private
fuck off.
slot.
Don't start my brain.
Is it reverberating? Oh my god.
What size of batteries
Right.
does this take?
Unstoppable rage. Increases damage done
batteries
to
does it
air
take?
and grand. Yeah. I might be able to get this done in a minute.
You have till May the 17th.
Oh, Charles said battery operated cucumber. Woohoo!
And do you know what? Do you know what's worse? You ladies have got to do another show tonight. And you got to try and beat this one. Good luck with that.
and Nick Gonzalez better be there, and if he's not, that's proof he's scared to be around all the women.
Oh, Nick.
In actual fact,
my corner now.
I've got to pick up what Lee said. Lee just said, I came here looking for a War Commander channel, but I think I found an Ann Summers party.
Sorry, City, we
Right.
kind of took over your show.
Lee, to be honest, yeah, I can remember back in the day, and I always wondered what happened in an Ann Summers party. To be honest with you, now we fucking know. Right, unstoppable rage, guys. Let me finish this quickly. Effects: increases damage done to air and ground units by 50%.
Not gonna happen, Sid.
I know it ain't. Reverberating shot.
Break it.
Effects increases range by 50, so the Jotun is going to get 750 range, I believe, and fire rate by 20%.
Ooh, it's a reverberating fire range.
Reverberating, yeah.
Ooh, reverberating. The word of the day.
No, and the immovable.
Legendary.
Go.
Legendary prizes will be of. You've got me fucked up now. You know that, don't you?
No, you know what it is, don't you? It's the 51 States of War Commander is what it is.
All my brain is thinking is fucking about fucking Ann Summers parties. Legendary prizes available on May 17th. I think that's the start date of Warpath, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, it does say that. I didn't read further along.
I think that's on a Friday.
Start of Warpath. We have got the May Warpath. I'm not going to read through it. Should I read through it all?
No.
Nah.
Well, you do that.
Unless you want to say
Cobra,
reverberating.
put up the link for Smash.
Yeah, I'm just about to do that very thing.
Well done, mate.
Because I was
Jimmy's
just about
reverberating
to say,
fingers.
I was just about to say to Tim, because he's just said about how his daughter can join the ladies' night. So, Tim, there is their YouTube channel. Go and join them. And,
To be fair, come and join us on my channel, because Smash or Discord. Sorry, Smash's Discord isn't open up to everyone. So Smash will probably need to get to know this lass a little bit, and then, you know, if things go well, fingers crossed, she can actually.
But she's
go
got
again, bring it down again, fingers crossed.
Yeah, she's got the YouTube link so she can watch it whatever happens.
Or their city's Discord link just been posted.
But yeah, join the because Smash She needs to know people before she accepts them into her Discord, and that I've got much respect for that. Anyway, basically the Warpath
Is that
hasn't
one
changed.
finger for each hole there, Nick?
City's Discord, anyone can join.
Well, Brandy knows. Well, should see what I'm
Yes,
talking
cities room Discord. Anybody can join.
And if you don't
And
behave, we'll throw you out.
Yeah, but
that's true.
Smash will take it.
I do allow people, but
Yeah,
whenever I first made my Discord, the roaches invaded me, and so I had to change it.
Yeah.
And
They come
until
into-
I get to know somebody, and once I get to know them, sure, you're welcome. But
Coming into City's Discord is like your big brother being in the room.
exactly, there you go.
But on that last screen, City, did that the very last bit at the bottom? It said something about the prizes for Warpath will be given in a offer pop up on the right that you've got to click on, rather than just having to.
Yeah,
It'll be available on May 17th.
It's on the offers, the left hand, right hand side of the page. Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be just automatically pops up and you have to click on it. You've got to select the offer to collect your prizes, right?
PvP is pretty much the same thing, exactly the same thing. In fact, yeah, there's no difference there. And we've got the Shadow Ops. Fucking hell, this is going to be bad. What do you reckon the bronze and gold tech? 25% damage reduction from air, 25% damage reduction from grand, 25 damage increase to air, 25 damage increase to grand or infantry. One of the two.
That's what it would be.
Yeah, we've got the Shadow Ops. Sand Eaters Chapter 3. I think it's been Sand Eaters Chapter 3 for about the last 3 months, 6 months.
Yeah, something like that.
So we've got the Demon below. Earn the parts for the Demi-Demon. We need 2 more parts. I believe we've got 3 more Shadow Ops to play. Earn the parts for the Demi-Demon. Unique unit. Beat the shops bases over the next 3 phases to earn all 8 parts. If you've got every part, you only need 2 more.
Welcome, Fruity.
Welcome, Fruity.
Yeah, welcome, Fruity.
Hey, Fruity.
Hey, Fruity. Hi, Fruity.
Judicator, get the tech.
How's your fingers?
Get the tech.
It's smelly.
Get the tech.
Don't smell cities.
No.
Oh, God.
Get the tech. Your Judicator units need to get to the next level in the Shadow Ops. The tech is within your reach. Miss. Bullshit. Not going to read that. We've got the Demi-Demon. They're not going to give us no stats on that for some reason. Salamanders, let me hear you. Let me hear your engines roar. Can you hear that? Our babies yawn for What the fuck is this about? Salamanders.
It's reverberating.
No, but have I read this out before?
They're snorting something and it's golden.
Salamanders, let me hear your engines roar. Can you hear that? Our babies are yawning for sand. To inhale the golden dust. The Demi-Demon rides and we follow. Radio chatter recorded by survivors just before they acquire the Demi-Demon. This is fucked up.
That's yearn. Means they want it, don't they? The babies are like
They're longing for it. Yeah.
Longing for sand.
City's finger.
Yeah, but it's still a bit fucked up.
And the immovable vagina.
Right, Judicator
And
tech.
all this reverberating? Are you serious? Just a reminder: don't smell City's hands.
Or his
hands.
Make
Finger.
him wash them. Make him wash
My hands are fine. My fingers are not.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Your
Right.
hands.
We've got
We
the
don't know which
Crusader
finger or
Fingers
fingers.
smell like tacos.
Wise
Lost
man once
Grizzly.
said, go to bed with itchy bottom, wake up with stinky finger.
We've got the guys. We're nearly done. We've got the Crusader protocol. Decreases damage taken from infantry. But guess what? Guess. Come on. Guess. Everyone guess.
Yeah, it's
20.
just
5, 8, 11,
Right.
14, 17, 20%.
Same old shit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bullshit. We've got the fucking hell parabolic alignments.
Algorithms.
Algorithms.
Fucking, where did you get that from?
How did alignment?
I pulled that one out my ass.
Parabolic
Oh
algorithms.
my-
Parabolic algorithms.
Decreases damage. I'm going to call it from now on. You do know that, don't you? Decreases damage
Fine with
taken
me.
from vehicles by 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, and 20%. So, yeah. Oh, well, fucking
Try
hell.
that one. Try that one.
Don't help me here, guys.
I can't see it.
If
yet.
it's
You have to
creator
move it up on
shells,
YouTube.
if it's
Eviscerator. Eviscerator?
Eviscerator.
My brain is
Eviscerator.
fucked.
Reverberator.
Eviscerator
Eviscerator.
spells.
Huh?
Eviscerator?
Oh, here we go.
Eviscerator.
Increases damage.
Eviscerator.
Increases-
Eviscerator.
Yeah, yeah. Increases
Did you
damage.
say eviscerator smells?
Yeah.
Like his finger smells.
Peter, guys, there's Mr. Uncle. There's a question there from Tim. There, 2 questions maybe.
Oh, he did, yeah. He did say, how strong is this unit going to be? But he also
There
said,
is no specs.
I don't see specs on Demi.
There's none.
If you don't wash his hands, it's
None.
gonna stink.
If you keep it in the fridge, it's good. But if you leave it on the counter overnight, the smell gets strong.
Nice talk, because I need to go to the toilet again.
If you leave it in your car overnight, you could have a problem.
Dyslexic campus, but don't ask me to spell it.
I was like, butter better run.
Hello there, Michael. How you doing there? So my event was started off really well. My mouse broke. Went and bought one.
Yeah,
bought
yeah,
another
yeah,
one. Went and
yeah.
bought another mouse. And now my old mouse that was broken
It's
is
working.
okay again. So now I have 3 mice.
How
Yeah, 'cause
could
it
you
felt-
buy the wrong one?
Three
You
blind
felt-
mice.
Blind mice.
3 blind
Yeah.
mice.
Yeah.
And
See
now, they,
how they run. See how they run.
and now they've become friends and run off together.
First
They
one
all ran
felt
after
threatened.
Anton's paint.
Well, hopefully they don't breed. Then he's got a bunch of mice running around.
One of the mice had red war paint.
Like those war commanders.
Yellow
trophies,
war
you know
paint.
what I mean?
Yellow war paint was the other one.
If they breed, he might have enough buttons to make a keyboard.
Well,
They
I
all
have a
fucked
keyboard.
up to the beach in the car.
Probably
I
7
just
or
want
8.
to know how you can buy the wrong mouse. Aren't they all universal?
Pretty much.
Oh,
Really?
You don't know Anton, do you?
Only Anton could do that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's the wrong mouse, or if it's missold a product, maybe.
Oh, I know what it is.
Missold a
What was
fucking
wrong
mouse.
with what did I
Missold
do?
the product. Maybe somebody misread the product
Yes,
description.
I know they did. You're right. Thank you.
You
very
stuck
much.
it in the wrong hole.
And
Anton,
I
he thought he
think
was-
that person was you.
Anton,
He thought he was buying a mouse,
Nick?
but he got a gerbil.
Guys, let's get back on track. I just want to finish this
I
off.
just have a question for Anton.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Did you buy that first mouse at a pet store?
I certainly did there.
Probably.
There you go.
It was
Side
pretty
mount.
hard to
To the
put it
cat.
in, eh?
Krampus has it right. He bought a left-handed mouse.
There you go.
Fingerless
But
mouse.
Gonzalez says it's a fingerless mouse.
Oh.
Nope, it's got to have fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would
moving
you
right
finger
along,
a
Sadie.
mouse? Right, Eviscerator.
Go ahead.
It's that giant thing.
Eviscerator shells increases damage dealt to infantry by 5, 8, 11, 14, 17%. Why even bother posting these anymore?
They've got to fill their day with something, haven't they?
Yeah.
Job
Clearance.
creation program.
Sabots. Effects increases damage dealt to vehicles by 5, 8, 11, 14, and 17%. Slot trial. Absolute
You know,
bullshit.
if they kept them the same bloody name, then we'd get to learn like what ones are what, wouldn't we? Like, so like, yeah, that's the infantry one, that's
Yeah,
the
but
vehicle one.
they don't want to make it too easy for us, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
They're always
They want
there's
us,
always a twist
they
in
want us,
Kixeye's
they want us to
logic.
think they actually did something.
Well, look what Charles just said. He thought he was buying a mouse, but he bought a gerbil instead.
Wait, if you think about it, we're all fingering a mouse right now. We're all
No,
fingering.
just you.
We are
No, I'm
all
not.
fingering
I'm
a
not.
mouse.
I'm using my
No.
keyboard right now.
I've
I
got my
was.
finger on my
Only in
ghost.
your imagination, silly.
You
I was,
fucking,
but it turned
you're
round
all
and bit me.
perverts.
Pervert.
Fingering
You're the
mouses.
biggest pervert. You're the king pervert.
That's the nicest thing you said to me in a long time, City.
We're all going to jail for most abuse.
City's the king of the pervs. Get
Welcome,
it out. Get
Mitchell.
it straight.
Welcome, bro.
That's what he said about his finger too. But did he wash it?
Michael, by the way.
Michael.
I'm sending him a shitload of hand sanitizer.
Well, please
Better
do.
use it, said.
Right, I'm going to run with the shout outs, guys, because we do need
Yeah.
to wrap this one up.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
No.
Because I want to give a very special shout out, and I want to explain why.
I don't think you want to say that just yet, Smash.
Oh,
Talk to him,
come on.
talk to him first. No, please talk to him first, because
Okay, I'll wait.
you might drag him into the fucking depths of hell. You get what?
Nick,
You do understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Yes, I do. I get it. I
Talk
get
to him
it.
first.
You're breaking me heart.
I know I am. I know I am. That's why I haven't said nothing about it, because I haven't spoken to him. So I'm gonna start top to bottom to top, because I think I went top to bottom with the scores. So Snake Farm, please, bro, give your shout outs.
I'll make it brief. Thanks everyone for coming to spend some time with us this afternoon. Merci tout le monde de venir passer un peu de temps avec nous cet après-midi. And have a good holdout tomorrow. Bon holdout demain.
Thank you, bro. Smash.
Thank you, City. Even though you're a finger sniffing butt sucker. I love you with all my heart. And it was a great show. It's always a great time with all you guys. You guys are wonderful. And the game is pathetic, and we all know it, but that's okay because we're all wonderful, and that's all that matters. So everybody have a great day, and thank you all in YouTube land. Don't forget about my show tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, me and the ladies, and I guess we will have Mr. Nick Gonzalez. We will see. So have a good one.
He just called us perverts.
He did. See, that's why I put him on the spot.
Right, where am I? Racer, please, bud.
I want to thank everybody for the invite. Had a great time. You guys are great.
You're great too, baby.
Perfect, thank you, mate. Lone Wolf.
Yo, hey, whip me, beat me, make me write bad checks.
Do the ghosty.
Good luck
Do the
on
ghosty.
Finger Friday, everyone.
Come on, do the ghosty. Do the ghosty. Haven't heard it yet. There you go.
Have a good one, everyone. Good luck. Happy New Year. Keep your powder dry.
Thank you, bro. Kelly.
Well, it's been fun, even with the self-fingering, reverberating, immovable vaginas. It's been a blast. And Nick Gonzalez, you better be there. We'll see if you don't show a second time. Take care, everybody.
Miss Fruity.
Oh, I came in late. Just got power back on. But yeah, everybody take care out there with all these storms going on.
Yep.
Your fingers have batteries.
Yep. I need something real.
Hang on a minute, we'll send you a city.
No, don't need to send me.
Just don't smell
It
his
reaches.
fingers and you'll do fine.
What the hell?
Go on, sorry, Fruit. Go on.
No, go ahead.
No, you finish your shout out, sweetie.
No, I just want to say thank you, City, for having us all on here. And everybody out there and all the panel, thank you. And you all be safe too.
Thank you, Fruity. Cobra.
Yeah, thank you, City, for the invite. Thank you for the panel again, and also YouTube. Good numbers again, and lots of good comments in the background. I've just read one saying, funniest live show for a while. Thanks, all great for fun. Thank you for that. And mental health, yeah, we try and sort of drop this in every week. And you know what? When you look in the mirror and you see no one looking back, your thoughts are telling you you might be crazy and there's no way out. Then you feel you have to aspire to be so much more. Stop, look harder. As that person is looking right back at you, wanting that way out. The low you feel is not for real. You are enough and you deserve self-worth. After many years of depression, I realised the person I missed the most was not another, but myself. The Discord is a key to help, a way forward. Don't feel isolated, alone. Reach out and we will respond with open arms. If you feel you want a private talk with any of us, that is welcomed. We're not experts or psychiatrists, but those who have experienced what you are going through and been through. But we've been through it and got through it. Other than that, tomorrow night, 1800 GMT, we're on Smash's channel, and it's Fingering Friday, baby.
Thank you, bro.
God bless.
Brandy.
Yeah, I can't even top that shit. Shout out to City and
Yes, you
the
can.
panel.
You got a pussy on your head.
Hey, keep my pussy to myself. Shout out to City and the panelists and those on the side chat, those who watch us later on. Feel free to like and subscribe. And yes, we will be doing a live Smash Ladies Night, and I think that is tonight though, not tomorrow.
Tonight,
tonight,
and then,
yes.
And then I have City Show tomorrow.
No, then you
Yep,
have
so-
your show tomorrow as well.
My show, Holdout. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep,
Yeah.
and we'll see you then.
Okay, thank you, Brandy. Anton.
Yeah. Again, there. Thank you very much for the invite there. Thanks to all the panelists and all the new panelists there. Chuck and Grizzly there. Well done, and hope to see you all again. YouTube land there. Not there. Hope you enjoyed that. There was a bit quirky and unique there, which that's what we all are and strive to be there. And going live tomorrow. Holdout. Be there. Be square, and if you can, try and keep it classy out there.
Robert.
And I'll get 2 shout outs.
Nope.
Animal. Second shout out.
Yeah.
Animal.
Yeah, right. I'd just like to give a shout out to everybody for coming along, for being here, for like making the game worth playing. Mainly because it's the banter and the jokes that go on in the Discord, in the game, whatever. So keep it all up, everybody. Good luck tomorrow, and remember, it's just a fucking game.
Perfect. Mike, you wanted to say something, mate?
No, I just asked if I could have a second shout out.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah, that's okay. I just maybe I'll use it. Maybe another time I'll ask for one.
I know it pissed one man off.
Not, but I'll put it. I'll take a rain check on that. Sid. Thank you.
No worries, bro. Guys, as always, I appreciate your time and coming along and joining us for tonight. Hopefully, you've enjoyed it. We're just a ragtag bunch of fucking people that just enjoy this game a little bit too much. We are a bit sad. We do spend way too much time in this game, and at some points money as well. But we don't sit here for 18 hours a day like some sweaty and fucking stinky and fucking all that sort of shit.
I just had a final thought.
That blob in Ghostbusters. That's just.
Yeah, that's him. Yep.
We use the same AI as the Stillfront group, and the AI that the Stillfront group and that we use is called Almost Intelligence.
I actually believe the AI that I use, or the one that I'm using right now, is probably better than the one that Kixeye's using. To be fair, that unit design, if they run that through, yeah, there's something broken with that.
Something wrong with that unit.
Dang, the game is still down.
Other than that, guys, hopefully you have a good day. Have a safe time. And I wish you all the best in the event tomorrow. Hopefully you will go along and watch Smash. If you're awake, that is. I probably won't be. But go along and watch Smash's Ladies Night stream tonight. And then we will be live tomorrow on Smash's channel for the Holdout live event. Hopefully we see you there. Take care, everyone. Fisting Friday,
Cheers,
baby.
everyone.
And
God bless.
we'll see you soon. Love you all.
Bye.
Later.
Sláinte.
Take care.